Oh man, we live, baby, we live. We lit, baby, we lit. Oh my goodness. Jeez, come on, Becky, put on that. Anyways, let me stop fooling around as I normally do. So, family tree, if you're coming in right now, flooding, 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 hit up the like button, say hello, hi to I. So, anyways, this is a quick one, right? Because I feel as though that I should have done a show already. I was planning to do a show yesterday actually, and I think I'm planning to do it today. Okay, today. All right. We got Masena Cisse. He says Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum. Yeah. All right. Cool. So, yeah, I'm planning to do a show today. Actually, I had a few on my mind. Actually, jeez, Christian Yakin Nation, El Kamai Peace was good. Do you know if Brother Ty is okay, bro? I don't know. Actually, I haven't got in contact with him for a little while. Still, yeah, it's been a while. So, anyways, let me just quickly say this though before I read out messages. So, yeah, I was planning to do a show actually. To yesterday, and that show was going to be entitled Self-Confidence Formula: How I Overcame Depression. Nice one, isn't it? It sounds real interesting. Hopefully it will be interesting. I do plan to do it. Hopefully I can do it today. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna play by ear to see if we can do something like that. Because remember what I said, I want to do Uncle Jasinev, meaning I want to talk about life, health, and prosperity. And that's a nice one. What ties into like health, mental health, and just like your own spiritual well-being as well. So that's a really, really powerful one. I want to touch upon. I was supposed to actually put it together today, but it's been kind of hectic. So I'm gonna try. I can literally just put something together real quickly and real easily. But at the same time, I don't want to like, I want to give you something that's real good. So that's that. And then also, I was not scouring, I was having a brief perusal over the internet, and I was seeing a lot of people talking about the last Speaker's Corner debate. Speaker's Corner debate, yeah. Jeez, man, like COE's up in the building, yeah. So yeah, we was talking about yeah, that the last debate we had at Speaker's Corner. And for me, it's nothing new actually. It's literally an old discussion, old debate that's been rehashed, or how can I put it? I brought it in again. It's nothing new. It's no new information. I went back and watched the show that I did. It's pretty long. It's pretty long, and it's called Shahadatain, and all the information is like literally in there, broken down. And if anybody wants to argue with me, I'll rather say go to my video. But I would love for people to come on so we can have a discussion. And I love discussions, right? Because it's like it's my time just to have a little bit of fun. The way is there, like when you're too prepared, G. You're too prepared. Sometimes I forget how much information I've actually put out in the past via videos, or how much information is literally in my Microsoft Word apps, and it's just got loads of unpublished like video ideas or unpublished research. And I'm thinking to myself, God damn. One day, one day, you turn your geniusness into like books or something. Anyways, so let me quickly go through your comments and see. So hopefully, because really and truly, I'm late. I'm supposed to eat some food. I want to quickly go and cook up some salmon. So I don't know. I'm gonna see what's gonna happen today. I just want to make sure you guys know I'm here. I'm not hiding. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still here, fam. I'm still here. Chase. So we've got P up in the building as well. Tim Asuna says, "Yo, what's good, Mr. Rack Rack City, baby, Rack Rack City." Songo, cool. I'll ask you the real question. Where is Tan and D? D. I don't know. Don't know who D is, but Tan. I don't know. I thought he left the country. I haven't heard anything about him as of recent. Monica Lamb, baby, yeah. Was that Julian Assange or a youngish Albert Einstein? I know he was looking mad old in that BBC video that I watched today, actually, where he's been, escorted or pulled and dragged out of the Ecuadorian embassy. Some say it's illegally done, and being arrested and put into the back of a police van today. So real interesting, real interesting. I don't really know what this all means, but it's real interesting nonetheless. I talk about Sudan El Bashir being ousted. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's quickly go through. Them accents, says Indian Singh. I thought you converted to Islam, then I see a video, you going against Islam. Please advise, are you using social media as a platform to be known? Hell no. I'm always known. You know, always there. My face is baked like a scar. God damn. You know? All I have to do is just walk into an environment, breathe, and people know who the hell I am without even having social media on my side. I wish it wasn't the way though. I wish I could just be hidden. But convert to Islam? No, 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 no. I'm all right to convert to Islam. You know, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm so good. And I don't go against Islam. Like people get a misconception because you're critiquing something doesn't mean that you're going against it or you're anti it or whatever the case that people may have. It's like, you know, for example, like Islam and any religion or any ideology puts forward claims that are supposedly true. And the only way you can know if a claim is actually true is by critiquing it and verifying it. All truths must be verified. So just because somebody critiques it doesn't mean that they're necessarily going against it. It's just simply criticizing something. It's plain and simple. You know, in ways there, like for me, I have tons of great ideas, and I am my biggest critique. I'm like, okay, here, there. Or I ask people around me, please critique this about this idea or this action and so forth, so forth. Doesn't mean that they're against me or they hate me or they're anti me or anything like that, or even myself. It just means that in order for you to become the best you, sometimes you need to take some time out and critique yourself and critique your ideas to make sure it is completely foolproof, right? And if it's not foolproof, you have to realize that your idea or your actions or your thoughts are faulty. It's that simple. You dig? I hope you dig. Let's see. Let's quickly go through. Dun, 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 dun. Indian Singh says, Shahada versus Shahadatain. Betty, Betty. It's Betty. 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 I see Betty going in, you know. God damn, X-rated family. Grrr. Sugar. Who got me ready to take out my Vaseline and tissue paper. Ah, stuck for a lot. I'm busting joke, right? I'm busting joke before you like take ish out of context. Okay, question. What are your thoughts on Freemasonry and Greek fraternities? Should one join Greek fraternities? I don't think we have much Greek fraternities over here in the UK, but definitely in the US, there's loads of different fraternities or societies when you join campuses. Is there any over here in the UK? There is a few fraternities, but you have to go to like certain universities that do cater or does cater for those types of things there. Freemasonry, should one join? Should one join? Should one join? I don't know. I don't know if one should join. I would say join and then let us know if one should join. You dig what I'm saying? It's one of those ones. It depends on, for me, it'll be what is an organization offering you and what do you have to offer to that organization. You dig? So if it's going to be offering you something that's beneficial and that will help you in your goals and help you grow, then join. But just make sure you have something to offer any organization that you join in return. Okay. Kalam. Rahm means womb. Didn't know that. Big up polite. Yeah, G. Oh, sugar. Them old school polite videos there with what's his name? Imam Bashir. Go on. Indian Sing. I love that. What's good? Paul Martis up in the building. Morton higher. Gang. What's good? What's good? Respect. Respect. A long time. Very closet, baby. What's the word? Let's quickly go through. Trying to see what's up. Keep teaching, teacher. Jeez, love, man. Like Farooq Abdul Rahman. Good evening, Times TV. Long time I've catch a live stream. Jeez, what's good? The giant. Gavin's up in the building. Speaker's Corner. Do you guys ever talk about the extraterrestrial topic? I want to see some debates on that. Sangoku, listen. I used to love, I'll be real with you. I used to love extraterrestrial information. But this is going back like 10 years deep though. I used to love it. I used to be so into it. You know, the Greys, the Reptilians, those from Andromeda. Come on, give me some new ones, man. Zeta Reticuli. Come on, G. Come on, G. There's, Procyon. Hey, come on, G. Come on. I used to be into them things there. The Anunnaki, Nibiru, all of that great stuff there. I used to be into it. Zachariah Stitchin. What's his name now? My brother, Green Party. What's his name now? Sugar, David Icke, Credo Mutwa. Listen, there used to be some good stuff out there. The Montauk Project. Listen, there used to be some powerful information out there I used to love those things there, like conspiracy theories, alien stuff, just have you thinking outside of yourself and just going a bit beyond. I used to love it. Nowadays, I'm not even really too into it, too tough. But I wish there was something like that back at Speaker's Corner that can just tingle a little bit of, yeah, them things there just gets man excited still. It has to get you excited. Anyways, Baba Yega's up in the building as well. Callum, where's my spanner, which you promised a month ago? Yeah, most probably I did promise it, and I most probably said to you when I'm doing a live stream and I'm on Hangouts or something like that, I can actually mod you. But unfortunately, you haven't caught a live stream where I've been able to do it. You got the Muslims going crazy in the park. They hate Israel. Trust me, Sniper. 100. Again, as I said, I just gotta show up and turn up, and everybody kind of goes crazy and mad. And as Raspet would say, they can't hack the hack. They can't hack the hack. Unfortunately, and I don't think it's not all Muslims. It's just some who are mentally challenged, and those people who are mentally challenged, they resort to emotions and anger and hatred and even at very like uppermost violence and so forth. And when you challenge people, they don't like to be challenged because they don't see it as their ideas or their thoughts being challenged. They see it as their identity or they themselves are being challenged, and they're very sensitive individuals. So you have to just kind of know, like, like the moment I open my mouth, you're going to catch a fit, unfortunately. So it's like, it's best best you just stay far away from me. You just don't watch none of my videos. Because if you're not ready to challenge yourself and come out of your comfort zone, and you're not ready to grow, expand your mind, or to even entertain thoughts that may be contrary to your own, like, stay far away, B, because you're gonna get an upset tummy and an upset mind. I just can't get over Allah in Igbo was a female womb deity, and Rah means womb, and Muslims seeking refuge in Allah's wombs from devil. Ooh, you're trying to drop some bombs. Do you meditate? Says Malikov. Yeah, baby. Try to do it every day. Make yourself the greatest destroyer of your own beliefs, bro. Don't get caught living in a dream. Ooh, Timasuna. Oh, that's so powerful. That is so powerful. Like 100% with that, That's why that's why I say I don't believe in anything. I don't have any beliefs. And if I do find out that I have a belief, I do my very utmost to destroy that belief. Okay? Because I want to be of those who know rather than those who believe. You dig? Because believing infers doubt. And once you're in doubt, you're in a state of ignorance. So keep me far away from Jahiliyyah, i.e. ignorance. And keep me close and tight to the rope of knowledge. Grrr. All right, let me keep on going. What is the reason that Freemasons call themselves free? Brian Hugh. Ooh, sugar. Look at that. I love that. He's got the Hebrew writing there. I've been falling behind with my Hebrew. Freemasons. Yeah, you have to be free and accepted. You have to be free to become a Mason. And I guess it's to do with the old time, where you weren't allowed to be, you had to be, a free man in order to become a Freemason. Because if you were enslaved by another person, therefore that other person owns you, and you will have to say the secrets, to your master type of vibe. So I guess you had to be a free man to be a Freemason. But then again, there is a lot of, you can go a little bit deeper as well, because once you go on that ladder of the liberal arts, liberal is again is talking about freedom, and but liber also means to do with books and studied. So once you become a Freemason, you become a liberated individual based upon the information and knowledge that you have been imparted, received, and instructed in. You dig? So there could be little twists to it as well. One could even talk about the not the double entendre. What is it? What is it? Ah, not the homophony. Homophony? Yeah, homophony. I think it's homophony, meaning like a word that sounds the same as another word, meaning free, as in free, but then it can also mean three, as in three, i.e., 3 degrees within inside of Freemasonry. That could be another little play on it. But as far as I know, it's to do with being free and accepted. Okay? All right. All right. What's good? What's good? What's good? You get invited into Freemasonry if you join your in dot in a dot club. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Okay, you have to ask then you are not ready. Okay, yo, Kalam, what's good? All right. So, do you have any videos where you debate about aliens? No, I don't actually. I don't. I don't. Again, we don't get really pushed to talk about things outside of our comfort zones. I remember we spoke one time. I was with a Christian brother as well, and I was so interested in it because it was like, okay, this is out of the norm. We started talking about the Theosophical Society and Madame Blavatsky, and started speaking about esoteric information. And I was like, oh, whoa, look at that. But unfortunately, because he's Christian, he asked the cameraman to please do not upload this information because he was getting in like, and we was having a good conversation with vibes in. I'm like, finally, we can speak about something outside of just the realms of, the 3 degrees of Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. Like that's usually what it is at Speaker's Corner. We're just trapped in that little, the 3 degrees basically. We never go any higher up than the 3 degrees unless you start going over to the political side, people. And he's like, okay, all right, all right, 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 right. All right, let's see. Callum, let's talk about smallness of subatomic atom and vastness of the cosmos. Something WWR a speck in the universe. Are we all alone? Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So basically, we are a speck in the universe. Are we all alone? One would have to surmise that no, we aren't the only. Clearly, we're not the only life forms in the universe. But now is, are we the only intelligent life form in the universe? And I highly doubt that we're the only intelligent life form in the universe. Clearly, in the vastness, in the boundless and boundless universe, clearly there has to be. All right, there has to be other life forms that are maybe just as intelligent as us, and maybe even beyond our intelligence level. But unfortunately, we haven't discovered or have any concrete information to confirm it as of yet. Okay, there is other stuff that people say, yeah, 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 but I would still say I don't think we have concrete information to prove it. Okay, let's quickly go through it. If you want to see extraterrestrials, watch Bruce Sees All. All right. Okay, so man, like, not how comes it's not coming up with who sent this? I'm sure that's Morton High that sent in a super chat of 20 knock, I believe. I don't know though, okay, but I'm pretty sure it would be. What's good? What's good? What's good? Haven't you in Hyde Park? Where's Sarah at? Yeah, Sarah's on a holiday, man. He's living it up. He's on a yacht, not a yacht. What's it called again? Yeah, he's just living life up, man. I never want to go into his details. How did Egyptians cut their nails, Kalam? Good question, bro. Good question. I don't know. Maybe they had scissors. Miss Mother took an ancestors and liberation and voodoo at his memorial ceremony. Powerful. I love when this man be like, oh God, oh, my dude. I earned his hungry legend. Beard looking good, bro. Oh, give thanks, man. It's wild. Freemasons had free travel across borders. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ken, I'm talking of Credo Mutua. What you make of this theory that a lot of the world's monuments, like the pyramids, South American monuments, Indian temples, are built by entities? Um, if the entities referred to is us as human beings, then I'm with you. And if you want to say we as human beings are these extraterrestrial beings, i.e., star people or sun people, that came from the different constellations and incarnated on this physical Earth, and brought that sacred knowledge from the stars over here onto the earth, then I'm with you. But to say something outside of us built those things, I think it really takes away the credit from humanity and those of us who participated in those great monuments. You dig? Building those great monuments. All right. Okay. When you say Egyptians came to the Americas, there is some records of saying Egyptians and other Africans did come to the Americas. I believe it's actually recorded in Herodotus. Herodotus in there. Is it Herodotus or Diodorus Siculus? Sugar. All right, one of the two. Herodotus or Diodorus Siculus reports on pharaohs sending out an expedition, and they going over in sailed around basically the coast of Africa and went westwards into a continent or a landmass, and you know you know it could not have been the Americas. It could have been an island somewhere, within the Atlantic, but you know uh, mm, um, we don't have enough information to really confirm. All right. Okay, let's quickly go through. Good evening, all respects. What's good? What's good? All right, Kalam is not proud to be Nigerian. Why, Kalam? Okay. Kalam, what do you think about pineapples? Diced pineapples. See, the way I'm on a keto now, yeah, I can't even do no pineapples, but diced pineapples. We'll talk about it another time. Callum feels left out because no real Muslims want to talk to him. Big odds forget this fool. Yeah, yeah, I do feel left out. Oh no, post me. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, because no real Muslims. Yeah, you're right. No real Muslims dare not speak to me. Yeah, like most of y'all are cowering in fear of me. How you mean? How you mean? Y'all would prefer to speak to some Christians, some Jews, some atheists, anybody but me. Why? Because I know your ish inside out. That's why. That's why. You lot know better. Like, keep your mouth quiet. Don't even talk to Kalam about Islam. Speak to him about anything else. Just don't bring up Islam in his presence. Remember that. Some of y'all fear me more than you fear Allah. Wallahi. Alright, Dan TV Kalam. When is the afterlife show going down? Good question. Good question. I should really do something for that, innit? Yeah, I should. Maybe next week. Next week. Next week. Next week. We'll do something. Monday, Tuesday or so. Let's say Tuesday, just to be on the safe side. But if it comes Monday, then you're in luck. There is no more knowledge in Speaker's Corner, just BS talk and violence. Yeah, yeah. It's been that way for a minute now, right? It's been that way for a minute. I'm pretty sure there are odd conversations that really perk your interest, but I haven't really been tuning in too tough. I've been living. Callum, I have a message on your last live stream, but you probably missed it. I'll ask again on next live stream. Keep an eye out. All right, cool. I got you, my brother. Cool. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Let's go through. Okay, Tennessee, what I was trying to say is that to become a Mason, it's through invite only. If you just sign up, you may be seen as a low level throughout your time in the fraternity. I don't know. Yeah, it is by invite only. So therefore, you must know a Mason or be introduced to Masonry, or you can just go down to your nearest Masonic hall or lodge and just make friends with people, who are Masons, and they'll bring you in. I got plenty of Masonic friends, that I've frequented various different lodges and had conversations and gained insights and been on tours, and my curious mind. I want to see it all. Show me, baby, show me. So it's not a difficult thing. Just go and find people. Tiny TV, will you be interviewing Tommy on your channel? I haven't invited him formally, but hopefully in the future we can see something. Callum, what's faster in line? Star Trek, Rise of Millennium Falcon. um, okay, I see people talk about big odds, but I don't know. I can't even see big odds on this channel unless he's got a a different name. Hey Callum, in the UK, how big was or is Dragon Ball Z, if ever? Listen, during school years, yeah, Dragon Ball Z was the one. Yeah, every man was on Dragon Ball Z. Tell you that from now. Alright, I used to hustle Dragon Ball Z. I used to, them 56K dial-up modem, Napstar, all those good stuff there. Listen, you know me, I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know. I I used to download it, burn it on CD, and shot it at school. Like man, them were into them things there. Trust me. Goku turning Super Saiyan for the first time. Sugar, that lasted like 3 episodes. Listen, every man was on it. Quite a lot of us went out and to watch the movie in the cinemas, the latest movie in the cinemas. Like, come on, G, come on, come on. Um, but again, I don't know, because all I know is my circle. But when I ask certain other people about Dragon Ball Z, they're not really into it. So I don't even know. I can't even gauge it to know how big it is. Um, it's kind of, do you know what? Yeah, the way I've got my Illuminati, get out of jail free card. Yeah, like the way I've got that set up sweetly. I don't know if I'll ever be banned. I don't know if I'll ever be banned. God damn. All right. Keto is just eating the right amount for your body. There's nothing that is not allowed. I hear you, I hear you, but the way certain foods spike, that the glycemic index and produces insulin and all that good stuff there, man's got to hold it down still. Got to hold it down. Okay, there are old records of Phoenician Paleo Hebrew inscriptions found in various silver mine caves in Americas, the Native Americans. All right. Anyone with knowledge of Islam, like Kalam, who questions it, is a Islamophobe, is hated by Muslims. Trust me, 100%. And not all Muslims, it's just those ones who are a bit ignorant. When Moses turns us off into snakes, why wasn't there surprise? Jeez, we have to go into some real esoteric stuff there. Callum, you looking forward to Avengers Endgame and John Wick 3? My goodness. My goodness. Ha? Y'all don't even know, Y'all don't even know. Alright. Imagine Kalambu. Okay. Dragon Ball takes from every culture. Yes, King Yama is from Hinduism. Yeah, it does, Really does. Like, you gotta celebrate Dragon Ball Z for that. Alright, Terrence TV, give us some teachings of Ptah Hotep. Whoo! I ain't even opening no books right now. I ain't even opening no books, but I hear you though. I ain't opening no books now. Just a quick little update, yeah, because I know, I've been away and then I did one show. What was that show again? It was to do with Islam. Oh yeah, Islam and Catholicism. Yeah, Islam and Catholicism, or Islam and Christianity, like all of that good stuff there. Powerful information dropped in there. And I didn't want to make you feel as though like, bro, like Kalam's gone again. So I'm just doing a quick little update. But I wanted to switch it up, like, because I know like Islam is one of our favorite subjects over here on Titans TV. Like, got too much knowledge, too much sauce on that. But I want to switch it up. I wanted to speak about again life, health, and prosperity, and speak about those type of topics. So let's just switch it up, baby. Like, let's leave religion. Like, we could do another show, like another day on religion, maybe. But let's just talk some good stuff, baby. Let's talk some good stuff, man. We don't want to anger too many people. Okay, cool. Was Buddha black? Good question. I don't know. I would say Buddha is Oriental. Although there are images of what seemingly appears to be a Africoid looking Buddha in various different places. And it's like, okay, it's kind of interesting. It's a good theory, but I don't know. I honestly don't know. I would hold on to the fact that he's Oriental and he may have Negroid features. It's kind of switch up. So early. Yeah, buddy. All right, cool. So family, let me quickly go. Let me go and make some food. Okay, and Yeah, we need a show on voodoo. Okay, yeah, yeah. There are a few conscious people here who recognize the truth, and most hold to beliefs and ideologies that are false and incomplete. Yeah, yeah. Why do Somalians and Ethiopians look different? Are they mixed? Oh my gosh, where is Issa the Shia? No, I missed that guy, you know. Um, any views on Julian Assange? Yeah, I kind of touched on it a little bit early on. But yeah, let me go right now. Let me get my food in because, boy, this is the latest I've ever eaten, you know, sugar. I haven't even prepared it yet. So, yeah, family, let me go real quickly. And hopefully, we might be able to do a show a little bit later on. I wanted to speak upon what was that show called again? Self confidence formula. Something like how I overcame depression. Yeah. That sounds like a good one. That sounds how I overcame depression. Yeah, I like that. I like the sound of that one. That sounds kind of banging still. So that's one option to do. Then there is stuff to do with the whole last debate thing at Speaker's Corner. There is a third one which is to do with the afterlife. Okay, with the afterlife. Afterlife. All right. You know what? You let me know which one. Which one comes first? Which one would you like to hear first? Do 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 do. Siddhartha. That would be a great topic. Kalam. Who was greatest warrior? Shaka Zulu, Khalid ibn Walid, Genghis Khan. I don't know. Wasn't it to see them fight, baby boy? The afterlife one, yeah. Gods don't get depressed, Kalam. I know. I know. You see it. You're 100%. Gods don't get depressed. You're right with that. Um, and I would say that is the from there's one of my favorite books back in the day, From Allah to Man or From Man to Allah. So that is where how do I phrase this now? Yeah, that is where man transcends his lower nature and gets aligned and in tune with his higher nature. If that makes any sense. Um, and what I will break down is to talk about. I want to talk about esteem, self-esteem, and what my surroundings were. And this is years ago. This is like a good 20 years ago, maybe. I haven't actually do that. That's too many years ago. But anyways, yeah, my surroundings was filled with depression, stress, anxiety, violence, crime, all sorts. It was a place that breeds vacant esteem. Okay. And thankfully, somehow, some way, some shape, some form, I actually had an escape route. Tuesday, I actually came from heaven. I came from paradise, and I visited this particular terrain. I know I'm speaking cryptic right now, but what I mean by that, let me just break that down. I came from an environment which I would have called paradise. Okay, remember, I moved to this country at a very young age, like 6, 7 years of age, right? 6, 7 years of age. So my outlook on life was like happy. It was like beautiful. Like I was in literal paradise. There's nothing better than that. And then I came to this country, and it was a place of just grayness, dullness, darkness, coldness, and depression. You dig what I'm saying? And if it wasn't for me seeing paradise in the first place and knowing that there's something greater than that, I think I would have fell into the same trap that my peers fell into, and live a life of complete and utter despair. But I found my escape route, and I found a way to escape that environment of depression and low self-esteem and what's it called, vacant esteem. And I now have a very healthy, even a high esteem. I have too much. I think too highly of myself. I have too much value and too much self-worth for a normal human being. How could one man have so much power? Anyway, the clock's ticking. But anyways, yeah, the clock literally is ticking. So I wanted to actually speak about those things there and speak about the environments that we're actually placed in and how it just breeds just dullness and gloom, and how to actually escape from it, and how to impart in you guys certain formulas that I personally use and I continue to use up until this day to make sure I'm able to create my own bubble. My own bubble. I tell everybody I live in my own world at times because I realize the world outside, and that's what I always say. The one that is inside of me is greater than the one that's out there. The one that's inside, how I've been going to church too much. And this is how you know. When you've been going to church too much, yeah, you start coming out with them pastor bars right there. The one that's inside of me, the God that is in me is bigger than the one that is in you. Come on. Anyways, forgive me, family, forgive me. So yeah, um, where was I going? As I was saying, yeah. So creating the whole, safety bubble. This is certain things I actually learned from self-help and certain schools of thought to create that whole mind palace and just make sure you live a life with inside of that mind palace and able to manifest those things that you've taken inside of this imaginary, I'll say imaginary world, illusionary world, and bring it into your own actual reality. Because the dominating thoughts of your mind will eventually reproduce themselves in outward physical action. So therefore, you need to just concentrate your thoughts for a few minutes a day, all right, to just imagine and picture and conceptualize something greater than what is actually outside of yourself, i.e., in your present reality. Okay, but the place that I'm in now does not determine where I will be in the future. I be because I've seen my future. My future is bright. It is even orange, yellow, red, all different colors, multicolored. Jacob, it is in different multi-technical colors. So yeah, so I wanted to give you guys some of that information, and hopefully benefit from it, be advantageous to your life. All right, cool. John McDermott says, "Yeah, buddy, missed the show, but blessings the all." Yeah, buddy, told you it's not a great show until John McDermott passes through. Jeez, and Ultra Funky as well. How you mean? When are you coming back for the afterlife? Ooh, how are y'all up in the building? How you overcame depression is something that is not touched on in the black community, definitely. Again, one of my good friends, Mr. Expose, Keith Dube, he actually did a documentary with the BBC and talking about depression and stuff like that. Like powerful, like mental health is literally a taboo in the black community. So powerful stuff if you ever want to check out a documentary. Let me quickly go through before I close it down. I think I know how I came to be Kalam. I'm excited. Jeez. Oh man. Can't keep a good man down. No, the done knows. Alright, let me go through. Kalam, the topic you should be doing is journey in knowledge. Why? Show your collection of books, etc. Give us the credentials. Give some credentials to the world. Jeez. Nah, B. That which is sacred, you keep secret, Yeah, the law of attraction, man. That's one of my powerful tools in my artillery. Powerful. Kind of, I'm not gracing our screens enough these days. Jeez, I'm trying. Callum, why don't you debate likes like Mohammed Hijab does? Go to uni debates to start off with. Because the likes of Mohammed Hijab would run a mile from me. That's why. And see if we need to have them online platforms again. I know, Jez. No, we're coming soon, baby girl. We're coming soon. But anyways, family, let me keep it moving real quickly. Get some food into my system, and hopefully we can do a show tonight. What was it again? The afterlife, the depression one, and depression, sugar. Oh yeah, the debate stuff. Yeah, those three. And I think I want to concentrate on the depression one, but you lot are screaming afterlife. Have you ever thought of becoming Muslim? No, but yes. No, but yes. Okay. So that's a long conversation. What business you're in? Okay, anyways, family. So let me say why I'm saying no, but yes. So no, I don't right now in my personal life. No, I don't ever think about becoming a Muslim. Was it something that was very intriguing to me when I was growing up? 100% so, and I learned as much as possible before even making a decision to become a Muslim or not. And that was the best decision I ever made, to gather enough information before I made such a magnificent choice, which I did make. So yeah, anyways, cool. Let me keep it moving. See you lot later.